coming in. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has stated that America is firmly in control of Iran conflict and that they have demolished Iran's capability for aggression. That's the latest coming in. As far as America is concerned, he has also mentioned about destroying all the fortification along the Strait of Hormuz that has been done, as he said, by Donald Trump. He said that, I quote, plenty of money to fund this war, saying that Trump is leaving all the options on the table against Iran. U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent has said that U.S. has sufficient resources to sustain the military action against Iran, asserting that President Donald Trump is keeping all the options on the table in dealing with the Islamic Republic amid this conflict. In fact, that's a statement that he's posted on social media in which he has mentioned that America is firmly in control of the Iran conflict and that we have demolished Iran's capability for aggression. The President and General Kane are spearheading our campaign to destroy all fortification along the Strait of Hormuz. Remember, as far as Donald Trump is concerned, Srinjoy, time and again he has been saying that the air and the naval capability of Iran has been completely destroyed. And now a statement that is coming in from as far as the U.S. Treasury Secretary there is concerned, and he's saying that America is firmly in control of the conflict and they've already destroyed Iran's capability for any sort of aggression. But despite this, Srinjoy, we are witnessing that the war is only escalating. Iran continues to attack not just Israel, but several other countries across that area.
Yes, Scott Bessent is the Treasury Secretary, and he is making it clear that, yes, America will continue the war. Now, he's right that President Trump has said the Iranian Navy has been destroyed. True. The Iranian Air Force, true. The Iranian Air Defense System, which means radars and SAMs, surface-to-air missiles, true. All of that is correct. But the two strengths the Iranian government has are missiles and drones. Now, sure, there is talk of degrading missile capability. There is talk of degrading the drones, reducing the number of drones that they can use. All of that is true. But even despite that, Iran is still firing, as you rightly said, missiles at Israel, drones at many other places, setting embassies, American embassies in Baghdad on fire, things like that, setting oil refineries in Bahrain or Saudi Arabia on fire. All of that is happening, which means that it still has drones,
right.
It still has missiles. Now, that missile hit on a township in Dimona in Israel. Now, it's terrible. 90 people or 100 people injured,
right.
Many of them severely injured. Thing is that the Israelis have the Iron Dome. That can stop 95%. But one or two of them go through. And when they do, you have the situation that you had in Dimona. So as long as the war continues, there will be damage.
Absolutely, because today is day 24 and the bombing continues, the attacks and the counter-attacks, they also continue. Stay on with us, Srinjoy. I'm also joined by former diplomat KP Fabian. Thank you so much, sir, for connecting with us and for giving us your time. How do you look at the statement that have been coming in from US and Israel? They are saying that they are in very much control of the conflict with Iran and that they have demolished Iran's capability for aggression. But on the other hand, we are seeing that the retaliation also continues. Several bases of US across that area, they continue to be attacked. In fact, yesterday, Iran attacked Israel, two of the major towns there as well. How do you see the situation panning out?
Thank you. What we have to understand is that the belief that the United States is invincible, the belief that Israel is invincible, that belief needs re-examination. And what is happening is that how many days is it? 23 days. Israel, the strongest military power in the region. America, the strongest military power under the moon. Combined, have not been able to make Iran surrender, and I do not expect them to succeed in their effort to make Iran surrender. But what is most distressing is that, for us in India and for, the rest of the world, the tension which causes the closure of the Strait of Hormuz will have consequences which are severe. And it is high time that President Trump reconsiders what he's doing. And as I have been saying earlier, anger, confused judgment produces confused memory, and confused memory produces deranged judgment, and the next stage is ruin. Let us hope that he doesn't go to the fourth stage. Let us pray for him.
Absolutely. So it remains to be seen how this situation pans out. The next 24 hours are going to be very important because Donald Trump has said that he would be attacking the power plants there in Iran if the Strait of Hormuz is not clear. Thanks so much, sir, for connecting with us and bringing your perspective on this. We have another